I'm headed to pick up my son from school and my daughter from the sitter. And I just wanted to come on and share a tiny piece of my heart with you guys. Due to some circumstances and cards that my family's been dealt this year, we've had a very rough start to 2021. And therefore, my personal business has really taken a back burner in all of this. And I have really started to notice that. My interaction in my VIP group has went down. I am terrible with my personal sales this month. I am just under $500 right now, and we have 1 week left. That is not like me at all. Anybody that knows me knows that my non-negotiable for my business is 1,200 PV every single month. Come hell or high water, that happens. I don't know that that's going to happen this month, but I'm prepared to give myself grace if it doesn't, because the fact of the matter is I'm still here and I'm still pushing. But what I want to tell you guys today is that no matter what your situation, sorry, I'm dropping off nail mail. No matter what your situation looks like, or no matter what that negative voice in your mind is telling you, you got this and you can do this. I have been faced with so many negative thoughts in my mind, and just things that I've allowed to consume me a little bit too much with everything that's been happening. And it's easy when you get into this place of darkness and discouragement and defeat. It's really easy to throw the towel in and walk away. And I can tell you guys with just a transparent, vulnerable heart right now, that if I didn't know that I had you all depending on me, it would be very easy for me to let my business go right now. I'm just being completely honest. But I am here to tell you that I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going. And the same thing goes for you guys. I don't care if you have no team under you, or you have 50 people under you. You've got me on your side, and I'm cheering for you, and I'm rooting for you, and it's not over for you. I don't know what your situation looks like in life, in your business, in your marriage, in your parenting, but it's not over. Your story is not finished. So what I want you to do today, I don't care if you feel like you're on top of the world right now, because yesterday morning I woke up and saw an amazing sunrise, and I'm gonna try not to cry. I made this post on my story about the sunrise, and I just started with such a positive mindset, and I was like, it's gonna be a beautiful day. And then right after that, the sunrise changed and it became even more beautiful. And those of you that follow me on social media, a couple minutes later I made another post and I said, and it just keeps getting better. My family, we got up, we went to church, we did our normal routine, come home, and my husband and boys left to go work on my son's four-wheeler. And I had just finished opening some nail mail, and my dog had a seizure right in front of me, and my daughter was there. I've never experienced anything like that before. And I just thought, like, what next? Like, what else is going to happen? I mean, we have had 2 hospitalizations in the first 7 weeks of the month. My family had COVID, and then my dog now had a seizure, and we're not sure if she's gonna make it through the week, to be quite honest. And sometimes in life, we face these moments where we just feel like, for me personally, the enemy is too close for comfort. But it's in those moments that you have to find your strength, whether that's a higher power or whether that is your husband, your sister, your mom, whatever that is that pushes you through. You've got to get a hold of that and pick yourself up and keep going. And I'm sorry to get completely off from Keller Street, but you guys know a lot of times when I talk, I end up preaching, and I am just being very open right now and sharing this with you. But back to your personal business, you guys. Life happens, things happen, and it's very easy for one day to turn into two, and two to turn into three, and before you know it, a week has passed, and then you look back and a month is gone, and you think to yourself, how can I ever get back on track? How can I ever get my business back because I've lost it? You haven't lost it, okay? Today, what I started doing is I scheduled 2 posts every day for the rest of February. I did 2 giveaways in there. I did an interactive post every single day to try to get my algorithms built back up in my VIP group, get my VIPs back engaged. I plan to go live at least every other day in my VIP group to get my VIPs back on board. And then I'm already starting to plan for next month because I need to come back like it's a launch party, you guys. When you take those breaks, which are completely okay, that's fine. But when you come back, you've got to be eager. You've got to be excited. You've got to be ready. And you've got to let your VIPs and your customers know that I'm back. We're doing this. This is what we're going to do, because your vibe attracts your tribe, and your excitement, your enthusiasm, your passion, your dedication, all that is contagious. If you come back with all those qualities, your customers and VIPs are going to pick up on that. If you come back and you're like, oh my gosh, I suck. I'm not going to do this. Nobody orders from me. I can't do this. I can't do that. What in the hell do you think is going to happen? Exactly that. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. And I can barely even see because it's freaking sunny out here, but I'm taking my glasses off because I want you guys to know that I am in the valley right now. I am at one of my weakest points in my life and in my business, but I'm not stopping. I am going to get back on track. I'm going to get my momentum back, even though I have none right now. And I'm working on one heck of a story that I plan to pull together and share of how this year has started so incredibly horrible for my family, and how that wrecked my business and what I'm doing to get back on track, because my testimony is going to inspire somebody else that is ready to quit, somebody else that is in the valley that I'm in right now. And I'm working on it, you guys. I'm going to share it, but what I have to do first is prove to myself that what I'm going to do is going to work to get my business back on track. But what I want to tell you today is this is not over. You guys, keep on pushing. You can do this. I'm here to help you. There are so many resources in Team No Excuses to help you. I know that your mentor is ready and eager and willing on the other side of the phone to reply to your message, to pick up your phone call, to do whatever they need to do to help you get back on track. But I'm telling you, it starts right here. It starts with you. You have to find the motivation and the power within yourself to get your business back on track, because there's nothing that I can say that's going to inspire you. There's nothing that your mentor can say that's going to inspire you. You have to figure out why you're here, why you started this. What are you pushing for? What is it that you want? What is your long-term goals with this business? And right now, my why with my business is stronger than it's ever been in my entire life. My oldest son was just diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic at 19 years old. I am wrecked, you guys. I am shaken. My faith is shook. But you know what? I am going to push myself that much further to make sure that I can provide for him with what he needs. He takes 2 different types of insulin. One every night. He takes another one at every single meal, and then corrections as needed depending on his blood sugar. I've got to make sure that I have what I need to provide for him. So my why changed, just like our why changes all the time. But you guys have to figure out what you are doing this for. Why are you here? Okay, I'm done preaching. I'm getting hot. I got my heated seat on and everything. Whew, my butt is on fire, and the pickup line is starting to move at the school. So I really need to end this video, but I just want you guys to know I'm on your side. I'm here for you. If I have anything to do with it, I will never let you give up. I will never let you quit. So if you're on the verge of quitting, or you are on the verge of just feeling defeated, like I can't do this, I'm in this valley and I don't know how to get out, reach out to me before you throw in the towel, because I'm telling you, I am here for you, and I have been there, and I guarantee you your leader, your enroller has been there as well. So you are not alone, and I love you, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.